everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Reema, and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a new series of the readings that I'm planning to do for you. This is going to be a tea leaf reading that I wanted to do for a long time, but I never had a chance. I think now is the time that I was guided and the opportunity finally came to do this kind of reading. I'm gonna name these readings as a series of Tea Talk with Reema. And this is the first one for you guys to be with me while I'm basically enjoying my task of tea here. I will have a tea leaf reading for you guys. This is something like coffee cup reading. In many places they do it, specifically in the Middle East. So I hope you like it. Let's see. This is a timeless reading, like my timeless coffee cup readings. Whenever you are watching them is when you were guided to hear those messages. I'm going to give you quick messages, whatever I feel, whatever I channel at the moment with the tea leaves. I'll let you know. As you see, I've prepared 2 little cups of tea. You can select whatever you want, or this can be number 1 and the blue one is going to be number 2, or you can watch both if you would like to. And messages that are relevant and resonates to you, you're more than welcome to basically take them and claim them. So with that, let's start the reading. Before that, I wanted to thank you all for subscribing to my channel, for your support, leaving comments, and also to those of you who have contacted me for private readings. Thank you so much. If you are interested, you can always find my contact information in the About tab. If you are new to this channel, welcome. And I wanted to tell you that I also do coffee cup readings and candle wax readings. You can find them in the playlist section of this YouTube channel, and you can watch them whenever you're guided to do so. I also do my readings based on the zodiac signs every month that you can also follow on my channel. So with that, let's start the reading. I have I prepared the tea, and now it's ready for the reading. I'm gonna start with group number 1. Let's see. Well, someone is either studying really hard, you're studying, or you have a lot to take care of. Someone is daydreaming while they have to be studying or working. Maybe during work hours, someone is daydreaming. I see them as a gentleman. Maybe they are thinking about their children, their kids. That's what comes to my mind. What else? Someone is going to buy bread, or someone is opening a bakery. For a lot of you, opening a bakery is a good idea. I see the energy of bread, making bread. Someone is probably watching from Middle East. I see number 7 and number 1. It could be specific for you. Someone is buying a hat and a pair of gloves. For a lot of you, you might be going on vacation this summer. If you are living in the Northern Hemisphere and you're thinking about buying a pair of gloves, maybe to protect your skin from the sun, and also a hat, maybe a shade. And also I see a purse. So someone is trying to refurbish their wardrobe. I don't know, like trying to get new stuff. And I kind of feel like someone, definitely is going to go on a vacation. Someone is writing letters. It could be someone that has asked you for some guidance, or someone who you haven't been talking to for a long time. Now you have decided to write to them. There might be a messenger that came to take this message, or that they brought a message for you. For some of you, it might be that someone passed away and you're opening their will, or someone is writing their will. And I see that the lawyer, the family guardian, I see children are also involved, is like discussing the will or the legal matters. I see a woman, if you are a female energy and this happened to you, you lost someone, those difficulties with the process of legalities will be finished very soon in a blink. And I see that then you have time to, or this person will have time to think about their life, because I see that things have been changed with this loss. Wow, there's a billboard that you might see in the highway, and it's very interesting for you. Maybe you find something, you find an information and very useful information, maybe contact number of a gym or a therapist that you find on a billboard, or maybe an offer, a sales from a department that's very nice for you, you like it. Some of you might be pulled over and you might receive a note from officers, so don't go high speed if that's the case. I see a triangle that the two people are holding really tight. It could be a love situation, or it could be a triangle, a work situation. It could be siblings. One of them is really tired of this there's a little bit of bitterness between these three people. It might be a love situation, like a third party situation. One of them is ready to leave, and I see them as a female that is ready basically to leave. The other two are hanging in there really tightly. Well, someone is looking into buying a car. I don't know why they are thinking about birds. Maybe you are thinking about a car that relates to a bird. Maybe you're thinking about buying a Tesla, which now is relating to Twitter, because I see the Twitter bird here. Or maybe there might be news about this thing, about Twitter and Tesla. There might be merging to have a name with Twitter and Tesla. I don't know. I see something. I feel some energy about this. Someone is heavily thinking about this thing. Maybe it's the people who work there, or the owner is thinking really hard about merging or blending these two together. What else? Well, someone has a big pile to clean up. It might be that you are finished with your exams, or it's about the graduation. Someone has graduated, or your son, your daughter, your granddaughter, or maybe yourself, and you're now looking at your, like, okay, now what next? What should I do next? Like, what should I do maybe with the dorm? You have to clean the dorm, you have to leave the dorm, maybe your roommates have gone, you have to clean up, or maybe your children, they need to move their stuff back. I see that a teenager or a younger adult needs to get their stuff in a row. They need to, I see a lot of books, and, they might want to sell it on a resale. Someone we might hear about someone talking on the TV, like people might think that he's saying nonsense. There might be some aggression. There might be news about a missile. You're seeing that, right? About a missile right there that someone might be talking about, and there might bring some kind of, some kind of titles in the news. But I see an angry person talking about those things. The missile thing will go away. That's actually not a threat. I don't think if that person, whoever that person is, whatever they say, we should take them seriously. I don't think so. Someone is finding a very precious, a good thing. I mean, someone has something to sell. Maybe I feel like someone needs to cash out something that they have in their home. Maybe it's a beautiful piece of artwork or something which is very dear to them. They need the money, and they might take it to sell it. They have a kid with them, and they really need the money. So I don't know how that might resonate to you. Again, I see number 7 and number 1. Someone might be celebrating their 71st birthday, 71, they're turning 71, or they're 17. It could be also that they're 11 years old. Definitely someone is relocating. They need to get their stuff together. I see a lot of movement. People are relocating. A lot of taking stuff and moving is in this reading. I see letter N, letter I. There is a letter for sure that comes for some of you, and you need to basically read the content. It might be something that makes you travel. You might need to travel. Again, I see a war zone. Some of us might hear in the news about the war. It might peak a little bit, like it might be intense a little bit more, or it might be more that we hear about how they're controlling things like that in the news. I don't know. Be careful not to get wet. Someone might fall into the pool, or maybe there's a pool party that something might drop in the pool. Like someone might drop something in the pool. I And if you're cleaning your pool, you might bring someone and they might find something like a ring or something precious from last summer or last time that you cleaned it, and they might not tell you. I kind of saw that that thing might disappear. Yeah, definitely. And I mean, for most people, they might tell you, but I saw that energy of, there's a chance that if you don't seek or if you're not there, it might be in the trash. Maybe they put it in the trash and they won't tell you, and they'll lose it. So what I see is that something is in the pool. When they clean it, they will find it. Maybe no one will know and it's just put in the trash, or someone knows and they don't tell. Someone needs to fix their high heels. Their shoes is like, you need a new pair of shoes. Um, yeah, again, I see a lot of burden for someone. Some of you are thinking that you have a lot to do. There's a lot that you need to take care of, like cleaning the home, like, or maybe relocation. As I said, maybe you have a lot of responsibilities at home, and maybe you have to take care of your children, or I see it with a lot of energy of relocation. Someone is relocating, or maybe your children are coming back home after they're graduating. So, and you maybe need to go and help them. Um, some of you, maybe your children are, you might go and try to bring them back home, but you find out that they have found a job or they have found love where they were living, and now that they were supposed to come back home, they're not. They're telling you they're not coming back, and you will come back alone. For some of you, it could be that your loved one, you are apart, and you're hoping that you will be together. Maybe the plan was that you will move together by a certain time, but they are telling you that they are not, because they found a job or something in those lines. Um, Again, the energy of losing something is very much in the air. Your children might lose their iPad or something like that. Very beautiful energy for a female. You will shine. You will get a lot of recognition, specifically if you are just graduating and you are going to start a job. You will easily find a job. Put on beautiful shoes if you are going for an interview. That will bring you, or maybe if you can buy a new pair of shoes, that will bring you a lot of luck. I see you are guided, you are protected, and specifically, I see you don't have any money right now at the moment. Maybe your bank account is like really empty, but you will make an appearance that will help you get a fantastic job. Yeah, face-to-face conversation. You will be selected. If someone is going for a job hunting, you'll be selected definitely. Wow, someone is trying to how can I say, like dry vegetables, like dry pepper, dry stuff like that, garlic. Maybe you're looking into different cookbooks. Someone is pointing to a direction. Maybe you are receiving some knowledge in your dreams, or from someone, from a male energy who maybe is a Virgo, and they're trying to show you the way. Maybe some of you are buying a home, and a real estate agent, maybe you're going to see that place at night when the moon is up. Or you, for some reason, you go back there at night, or maybe they give you the key after you have everything closed at night, and you see the moon. That will, if you're buying a property, it will bring a lot of luck for you. You'll have a happy family. Someone is asking for someone's hand for marriage. The other people, I see that could be their relationship. For some others, I see that it's fading. Someone definitely is waiting to hear. I see them as a female energy, waiting to hear from a male energy about love, but that person doesn't really. I mean, there is chance for both sides. I saw someone proposing and someone fading. So it's not a private reading. I can be more specific. Try to keep balance in life in general. There might be a red flag that you are not paying attention to, specifically if you are going high speed. Be careful about that. Some things are new for some people. You need to find out. You are like a stranger in a new place, maybe to a new group of people. You need still to find your place. It could be at work. It could be a child who is new to a daycare or a kindergarten, and they need to figure out. But this person will shine. If you are new to a place, or someone around you is new to a place, they will shine. They'll find, wow, I see a butterfly. That's great energy. Wow, look at the love. Did you see the heart? Do you see the heart here? Love is definitely for some of you in focus here. And I see that it's somewhere that is not reachable. Someone is very specific to you, that no one can destroy their place in your heart. I definitely see two people dancing together. Two people are also hugging. Love is definitely in picture. I see you might get married and the bride might wear a hat, a little hat in the wedding. Someone is making fried eggs. Very nice. But look at this little heart. I love that. And it's not going to go away. It's going to stay. If you're getting married or if you're finding a lover, partner, a lover, it's going to be very long lasting. Christmas tree, very beautiful. By Christmas, your love situation will be figured out. There are three ways for you to find out your future. You have three options that you need to think about. There's a little bit of darkness around your head. You don't exactly know which way to go, but you need to study more. There is books. I see books around you. You need to figure out. You need to plan out. You need to map out. You can't just sit and think that, oh, I have so many options, I don't know what to do. You need to at some point sit and draw the map. That's what it's telling me. Draw the map, draw the figures. Someone needs to clean again. I see that you need to sweep off things and make some space, get rid of the old things. Someone is looking from to the far and trying to see the future. You're very interested to know the future. That's why probably you're here. In general, very nice energy, very good energy. Someone is buying woods, maybe for your chimney. Again, I see energy of your hands. You might be a hand model. Someone might be a hand model or could be a hand model. Or you might be testing some jewelry, or maybe you go to get a manicure. I see your hands on the table. There might be also that in a discussion, you get a neutral position. You're not attacking. You might be also in a discussion that they're trying to read your hand. Have your hands on the table. It means that be honest, be clear, don't try to hide anything. Someone might have a toothache, they might need to go to a dentist. Someone is making a birdhouse. Be honest. I see hiding or finding things and don't tell them, then don't tell people. It's not good. Some people are hiding because they're hiding the truth, and they think that they're not lying, so it's okay. Lying and not saying the truth is basically the same thing. So try to be honest. That's my message. However you want to interpret that, try to be honest. Well, I can still go on and continue, but I think I will move to the next tea leaf, for the group number 2. So thank you, group number 1. That was my tea leaf reading. If you like it, if you're interested, if you find it interesting, if it resonates, let me know, and I'll have more of these sessions that I told you. I've named them TeaTalk with Reema. Okay, so as we move to the next group, let me have a sip of my tea. Okay. And now let's move to group number 2. Hi, group number 2, and welcome. Thank you for joining us. Let's see what kind of messages we have for you in this tea leaf reading. There are 3 things that are on your mind. They are bold in your life right now. You are thinking about them. You will get clarity. Some of them might get, dissolved before even you face them. You're worrying for something which is not there, or if it's there, it's not going to last. Yeah, I mean, definitely. You might be in an accident that someone is on the floor and 3 people or 4 people are trying to help them. Maybe you witness an accident. Maybe someone feels bad at work or at school. I need to help them. Call the emergency. If you can't help them, call the 911, or wherever you live, you need to call them. Definitely, I see 3 things that are in your mind. Wow, this is really intense. I don't know why you have 3 subjects that you might get clarity on them for a little while, but then it comes back again. These 3 routes that you can take, and I see that one of them, you really are pushed to, or you have to push yourself, force yourself to think about it. You don't like them. One of them, it requires you to fight, or it's a little bit hard, and you have to be like a marshal to fight. And the other one is easy and very, very relaxing for you. So I don't know what exactly it means for each and every one of you. It's not a private reading, so I can't be more specific. Oh, I see flowers. Someone might receive flowers, or you have been thinking, or someone is thinking of having a little garden or do some gardening, or you're into buying more plants. I see a pen. Someone is definitely trying to write something. Someone is playing a violin. Maybe you see a person, like a homeless person or someone in the street or in a metro station playing music. Specifically, if they are old, if you can help them, that would be great. You have a lot of aims, a lot of goals, and you're carrying them with you. Um, how can I say, don't be discouraged to do so, but also don't overload yourself and don't make too many goals for yourself that are not achievable, because go one by one, achieve one by one. I see wings for you. You will be able, you will rise. You are actually like a beautiful big bird that can fly, but there are so many things attached to you that it doesn't let you fly. I think you have a lot of worries or fears of things that they don't exist, and you're making things bold for no reason. Focus on one or two things to finish and accomplish, and then move to the next set of goals. Then you feel more confident, and your self-esteem will also improve. Some person is putting barriers next to themselves, or they're hiding from the public. I see paparazzi. Maybe we hear about some kind of news for two known people or famous people meeting secretly somewhere, and I see paparazzi following them and trying to take pictures. It might be in the news. Someone is building, I see they are building a boat. It would be literally that you are thinking about buying a boat, or that you are trying to find a way to change the situation that you are stuck to. You are thinking about, you need to make a transition. Maybe some of you are trying to get immigration documents, or you want to move from where you are, but you have to start from scratch, and you have to make everything available for yourself from the beginning, and you have decided to do so, and you have started from scratch to make this boat and take it to the next level. You're safe, I can tell you. Someone is working with some machines to make fabric. Wow, this is interesting. Or you might be interested in designing fabric. I see making fabric or carpets. I see that might be a very good business for some of you. Someone is marketing. There is a business that someone is getting interested into marketing for that. Like maybe some products from the farm, something that people on farm do, maybe natural things with natural ingredients that maybe a company or some people are thinking about marketing those. Yeah, I don't know. Someone has, wow, I see a clover, very good lucky energies around you. I see innovative ideas around you, but again, as I said, focus. You're a little bit unfocused. You might buy a keyless car. You might switch to a better car, a more modern car. Some of you might take your car to a repair shop because the key doesn't work or the lock system doesn't work. Some of you might need to put alarm on your car. Make sure you don't leave anything in those shops. I see again piano music. Someone is definitely listening to music right now, or they are. Wow, I see big food. You will make big footprints, or the ideas that you have is they are going to be solid. You will be a good influence for other people. Maybe you are an influencer already. You will find a pair, someone who is going to pair with you and help you move even higher, take more responsibilities, be even more successful. This person could be the same gender or not, it doesn't really matter, but I see that you guys are aligned, very aligned, and it can be very good partners. I didn't see love, but I see that you might start working together. The projects that you were trying to handle by yourself is going to be handled together as a pair, and it's much more easier. As I said, you are both making a boat, and that boat that I illustrated earlier, this person might help you. So there might be someone who's going to help you if you are thinking about immigration, and I see signature there. You will sign something. By next spring, you will have everything sorted out. Huge jump for you guys, huge jump. And I see angels are supporting you. Wow, I see definitely angel Gabriel there. Wow, I see the wings. This is really great. Someone is into buying chocolate. Or maybe you're thinking about a new way of marketing chocolate. I don't know. Maybe it's from France or Italy. I can't be sure. Someone is saving money. Someone is saving money to buy an airplane ticket. They are thinking that they need to fly, but they don't have the money yet, so they might be thinking about saving or find a way so that they can buy the ticket. Okay. Now, what else? What else do we need to know? Well, there will be a discussion. Someone might leave the table if there is maybe the dinner table. If there is a heated conversation at night with your family, someone might want to leave the table, and they will leave the table. I see someone is like someone is making a nest like a bird, that they make a nest. Maybe you are pregnant or you are nesting, and or maybe someone around you is, as I said, building energy of building, building a career, building a home, building a boat, building a life is very very yeah, is very very recognized here. um, well, someone might go to the church. I see prayers. Angels again are very present, very present. I don't know what you want to do, but you either are praying so much. I again see that someone is going to come and talk to you. There's a face-to-face conversation. Talk to people, get advice. And I see a pair of shoes, which is like a set of shoes that are like slippers, so they bring comfort for you, or you put them on to be comfortable. So try to get advice. I see a camel sitting. Great fortune and opportunity is waiting for you, but just seek advice from people. Don't mislead yourself. Talk to different people. The shape of face-to-face conversation with different people came 2 times in your reading, and I see this solid camel. But if you are not, well, camel identifies itself to me as wealth, big big wealth. If you're not careful and you're not protecting your wealth, it might be like you might lose some of it, so be careful. Someone is buying a balloon, maybe it's your birthday. Someone is definitely having a birthday. Maybe you're invited to a kid's birthday, a party. You really want to know about the future. Sorry, excuse me. I mean, the person that you're really thinking about or depending on, or you're trying to convince, they might eventually turn their back to you. It might be that you are giving advice to your children and they already have a family, but you keep giving them advice and they're just listening because, you are their parents, but eventually they're going to be really tired and they're going to turn their back. So don't over advise someone. Don't talk to people that they don't want to hear. There's no way to make someone listen to you if they don't want to. Someone is in the woods. I see a lot of energy of the woods, and I saw it. Maybe you need more material soon to buy that business or to build that business that I was talking about. I see men's shoes, very beautiful leather ones. Someone might buy a beautiful shoes. You might go to an airport and you buy some very luxury shoes, very beautiful, and this will bring you, I mean, I see that you will say that I'm going to treat myself to this one. Angels are again here. Look at the wings. This is great. If you are doing prayers, if you are, oh, this is wow. I see the wings, and they look like angels who are protecting you. They're everywhere, and they are trying. Maybe your parents are wishing you well, or you're those kind of kids that you take care of your parents, and their well wishes are always with you. I see a female who's working in a coffee shop or maybe a restaurant. Not a restaurant. I think it's maybe a supermarket, a grocery store, department store. So they could be a cashier. Very nice person. If you're looking for a job in a department store, you'll find one. A woman, a lady, a female energy will help you to get that job. Some people are definitely having job interviews, and I see success for a lot of you. It's a time that I see for a lot of you, you'll be liked and people like to work with you. There's going to be a good news. I see a rabbit. Quick, sweet news coming to you. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Your children might not be brushing their teeth. They might just skipping and they don't let you know. You think they are doing it, but after they might have issues with their teeth, and then that's how you will know. Someone is definitely hiding some money, or they are trying to have their own little investment without telling their family. Maybe they have a business that other people don't know about it, and they are putting their money somewhere safe, or maybe even in a different country, and other people have no clue. Maybe your partner in work or your partner in life have no clue that they are doing it. It's just for some people. Someone might come back from a trip very, very powerful, like, or someone who has an authority figure in your life might come back. This person can protect you. It's not authority in a bad way, but I see this person can be like a superhero. This person can be a person who comes to fix a problem. Maybe you find a nice doctor. Maybe you finally find a doctor who can tell you what exactly is like the root of your headache, for example, or your foot ache or your body ache. I see that kind of person, a very knowledgeable person who can help you. Maybe it's a lawyer, a partner in life, someone who comes into your life with full hands. I mean, they're not just empty. They're full people, very powerful, very solid. Great. I told you, I see energy of support and angels, big angels that are gonna help you. And this could be like in form of definitely prayers are going to be heard. Two people are going to separate their life or their path from each other. Someone needs to go to the eye doctor and check their sight. You might hear from Japan in the news. I see a Japanese sword. Drink more water. And I see India for some reason. I see a nice elephant. Well, I can continue and go on and on, but I think I can now close the reading right now. I hope that you like this reading. Let me know in the comments if you like this tea talk session with Reema, and I'll have more tea leaf readings. Thank you so much, and until the next time, stay blessed.